I've seen a few wedding fails in my experience as a celebrant, and here's a few tips on how to avoid some epic wedding fails. So don't shop for your vendors and venues and anything wedding related based on price alone. I think that really pigeonholes you. I think if you're shopping at a low price, you might end up with some great people, but you might also end up with some people who aren't very professional and don't value their worth. And sometimes that can really show in your wedding day experience when those people are stressed out and not doing their job properly. I mean, a wedding celebration is a luxury. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity. So choose well, because hopefully you're only going to get married once. And choose things that are important to you as a couple. I mean, what's important to you? The food, the view, the venue. Maybe you want some awesome photos, maybe you want a fantastic videographer, or maybe you want a miniature pony. So if you're having a DIY wedding, I must stress, because I've been to a few DIY weddings, that you please employ a planner, even if it's just for the day, because a DIY wedding sounds great, but on the day it can be, and the weeks leading up, the day leading up, and the day after, it's really stressful. It's a lot of energy and effort, and not just for you as a couple, but also for your friends and family, who at the last minute you have to get in and move stuff around. And you can grab a planner and they can help you out, and they can take heaps of stress off you, and just so you can enjoy yourself. If you're really stressed the whole time and wondering what's happening next and making sure things are happening, then you're really not grounded and enjoying yourself. And I think that's a really important thing to think of. Yes, you're going to save some money DIY, but you're also going to spend a lot of time and energy, which kind of equates to money. If the DIY thing's not for you, then just go to a venue that does it all for you, and it's well worth the spend. Brides being late sucks. It's everyone's hanging out, we're there early, we're all on time, and then we're all standing around for half an hour sometimes waiting for the bride. The guests sometimes are in the full sun, getting a bit dehydrated because they've had 5 beers before they got there. And I think 5-10 minutes fashionably late is totally cool, but don't be half an hour late or an hour late. Plan ahead. Even be ready earlier. Be ready earlier, hanging out, drinking champagne. So speeches, they can go for a long time, and there can be too many of them, and it cuts into dancing time. And anything cutting into dancing time is a fail in my eyes. So, give people a time limit. Choose wisely. Not everyone has to speak. Have events either side of your wedding too, where people can say things. Dinner a couple of nights before, or a brunch next day. Give people their opportunity. But the more dance time you have in your wedding, the better, because it's all about the D floor.